Now, last week, Jim Rice got inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he is a favorite of ours.
Yes, and who else I got to hang out with? Another Hall of Famer, Wade Boggs, former Red Sox, also gave Dirty Water TV the soundbite of the year. Let's take a look.
When you start breaking records that Henry Aaron had and Ernie Banks had that are tainted, and you are tainted, and it comes out positive that you are cheating, you're cheating the game, you're cheating yourself, you're cheating your family, you're cheating your friends, you're cheating your fans, and you're cheating Americana and apple pie, baby. Because if you can't do it at 60 feet 6 inches, you shouldn't be playing the game.
Baseball Hall of Fame, Red Sox Hall of Fame, 12 straight All-Star appearances, five batting titles. Right. And now Miller High Life go-to guy. What's going on?
I love it. We've got such a great campaign. We're working with the Dugout Wisdom books, and it's a great book with all the Hall of Famers that have lent their wisdom of their past experiences, and we've teamed up with Miller High Life and the Scouts Foundation. It all goes back to them, and they're getting a cut of this, so it's a great campaign that Miller High Life's putting on.
Well, I mean, you have a special connection. And I didn't want to do this to you, but you know, I've taken those east to west coast to east coast flights, and I know what goes on those flights. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of talk's going on about these 64 beers. I don't want you to tell me how many you actually put down. I want to do an over and under. Okay, I'm gonna set it at 35. You just say over or under.
Over.
40.
Over.
44.
Over.
Well, I can say it was pretty darn close to 64. Obviously, played in Boston, played in New York. So you've been on both sides of that rivalry. Can you give me an inside perspective of what it's really like? Do people in Boston make too big of a deal of it, or is it really that important?
No, absolutely. It's one of the biggest rivalries in the history of sport. You can take your hockey rivalries and basketball rivalries, but when Boston and New York gets together, it's a shindig. Yeah. And they really get upset. And I had the opportunity to play on both sides of the fence, and I'm telling you, they get kind of chapped when one goes to the other side, and vice versa. My first game back as a Yankee, I went 4 for 4 with a walk, and it took a little warming up after my 4th hit before.
They probably went through. They still love you. Like, do you have to do so well?
Exactly.
Strike out once.
Exactly. I mean, of all things to do, come back and go 4 for 4 with a walk.